Here's your forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
All right, as of the 5 p.m. update from the National Hurricane Center, we officially no longer have Hurricane Erin. We have post-tropical cyclone Erin. Still has 90-mile-per-hour winds, still a powerful storm, even though it is starting to lose its tropical characteristics. You can kind of see the south side of the storm has fallen apart. Part of the reason why the storm is no longer classified as a hurricane. It's also moving very quickly, too. East-northeast, 33 miles per hour, 40 north, 59.7 west. Now, if you're plotting this at home, again, it's already a post-tropical cyclone, so that's not going to change. The system is eventually going to work its way up into the North Atlantic and probably be off the coast of Europe here as we head into next week. Of course, that's not the only thing going on in the tropics. Two other areas of disturbed weather, one getting pretty close to developing possibly into a named storm. This system in the central Atlantic we've been tracking for a few days, starting to show some signs of organization. Invest 90L, high chance of development, but even if this develops, it is not a threat to the United States. And we still have also Invest 99L. That one's making its way across the western Atlantic eventually. Probably not a threat to the United States, but we'll have to watch that one a little more closely as we've got some time to watch it. In terms, of course, of the hurricane season, we're getting closer to the peak. It's technically, of course, on September the 10th. So for the next couple of weeks here, that is usually the heart of the hurricane season, and we would expect to see a lot of activity in the Atlantic. I don't foresee any immediate threats to the United States, but always a good idea this time of the year, especially make sure your hurricane survival kits are stocked and be ready to take action. For the rest of tonight, 70 degrees, your overnight low, mixture of star and clouds. Fabulous evening for high school football. Game time temperatures are going to be in the 70s. Despite the cloud cover, we don't expect to see any rain. Tomorrow, though, a little better chance of a few pop-up showers, a high of 83 degrees. Still a little bit of rough surf, and there'll still probably be some rip currents, especially along the east-facing beaches, but things are continuing to improve slowly along the coast in the wake of Hurricane Erin. First Alert Digital Doppler, nothing going on in southeastern North Carolina. However, as you get into South Carolina, very heavy rain around the Charleston area. There have been some flash flood warnings in effect here. That's where the tropical moisture is pushed to the south. It is not currently over southeastern North Carolina, but there are some signs that moisture is going to start to work its way northward, though, as we head through the day tomorrow. You can see the heavy rain around Charleston. Not expected to bother us, but you begin to see the moisture pushing a little bit further to the north here as we head into your Saturday. So at least the potential for a few stray showers and storms, and then starting tomorrow night and Sunday, that's when the chance of rain really starts to climb. Now, we're not expecting a washout, but scattered showers and a few thunderstorms around for both Saturday night and Sunday. If you have a choice between being outside the 2 days, clearly tomorrow is going to be the better day. Maybe some improvement, though, as we head into your Sunday afternoon. It looks like Saturday night and Sunday morning will be the wettest period. Here's your 7-day forecast. Love the temperatures. Lower 80s for highs, lower 70s for lows. One hot day on this map on Monday with a high of 89 degrees. And then look at the temperatures falling next week. Lower and middle 80s for highs. Lows 65 on both Thursday and Friday morning. And the good news, these cooler temperatures continuing into the Labor Day weekend and Labor Day itself.
Wow, that is a cool down.
Yeah. And 89 is going to be the hot spot in that forecast. Not too long ago, it was the cold spot in the forecast.
Might have times of change, and in a good way.
Yep, you're right. Thanks, Eric.